What if, right now, without warning, the sky above you began to twist? Not a storm, not a cloud, not an eclipse, but space itself warping, bending, twisting like a piece of reality being ripped apart. At first, you'd think it was some strange atmospheric illusion. People would pull out their phones. News channels would scramble. Scientists would panic. And then someone would say the words no one on Earth is ready to hear. A black hole has entered our solar system. Suddenly, everything changes. You look at the sky again. This time, you see it. A dark circle, swallowing light itself, surrounded by a swirling halo of fire. A cosmic monster, a gravity demon. An object so powerful that even light can't escape it. And Earth is drifting toward it. This is not a movie, not a simulation, not a theory. This is the moment humanity realizes something horrifying. We are falling toward the most destructive force in the universe. Before anyone can react, before governments can respond, before rockets can launch, before scientists can even calculate the danger, Earth begins to scream. Not with sound, but with physics. The oceans tilt. The atmosphere trembles. Tides rise hundreds of meters high, and the orbit of our planet begins to warp like a spinning coin, slowing down. Electric grids fail. GPS stops working. Satellites are dragged from the sky like dead flies. You feel it in your body. Your chest tightens, your balance slips, your bones feel heavier one moment and lighter the next. Gravity on Earth is no longer stable. But that's only the beginning. As the black hole grows larger in the sky, sunlight bends around it like a ghostly ring of fire. Night and day stop making sense. Time itself begins to stretch. Seconds feel longer, minutes distort. Clocks no longer agree with each other. Your heartbeat and the ticking of your watch fall out of sync. Because near a black hole, time breaks. People panic. Cities collapse. Governments issue their final broadcasts. And every scientist on Earth reaches the same chilling conclusion. There is no escape. Earth is being pulled into the event horizon, the point of no return. Once we cross it, we vanish from the universe forever. No signal, no light, no trace. Not even atoms survive. But here's the terrifying part. No one knows exactly what happens inside a black hole. Do we get stretched into atoms? Do we fall into another dimension? Another universe? Do we freeze in time forever? Or do we witness the end of reality itself? What happens next is beyond anything humanity has ever imagined. Because this is not just the end of the world. This is the end of everything we've ever known. And now, Earth is seconds away from the edge. At first, nobody truly understands what's happening. The strange dark patch in the sky doesn't look threatening. It doesn't glow. It doesn't move fast. It doesn't roar or shake the air. It just hangs there silent, still, impossibly dark. People think it's an eclipse, or a trick of the light, or a telescope error. But deep inside, every scientist who looks at it feels the same cold truth rising in their chest. This is not a shadow. This is a black hole, and Earth has already started falling toward it. And the most horrifying part? There is no turning back. Gravity has chosen its path, and we are all passengers with no control left. Within hours, the first signs spread across the planet. Animals grow restless, pacing in circles, barking at nothing, staring at the sky as if they know something humans can't admit yet. Birds abandon their patterns and scatter in disorganized flocks. Seismic sensors detect strange micro-vibrations running through the ground. People feel dizzy, lightheaded. Some say they feel heavier, others feel lighter. No one knows why these sensations come in waves, but the answer is more terrifying than any earthquake or storm. Earth's gravitational field is being stretched. Then comes the moment no one can forget. A glass of water sitting on a table begins to tremble, not from sound, not from footsteps, but from gravity warping gently around it. The liquid shifts toward the same direction everywhere on Earth, like the planet itself is leaning. Social media erupts with videos as objects roll across floors, doors swing open, shelves tilt. And just as people begin to panic, the next phenomenon hits. The sky starts to distort. Light no longer travels straight. The sun looks wrong, not perfectly round, but stretched, as if some invisible force is tugging on its edges. Shadows grow unnaturally long, bending at strange angles. The horizon ripples like heat rising from asphalt. People stare upward in shock as stars appear in the middle of the day, twisting around a dark center like iron filings pulled by a magnet. This isn't imagination. This is gravitational lensing space itself bending under the black hole's influence. Within hours, global coastlines begin to transform. The ocean is no longer calm. It bulges upward on the side facing the black hole, forming a water swell so massive it defies belief. Ships tilt sharply. Buoys drift in impossible directions. Beaches vanish under surging tides. The water lifts not like a wave, but like the whole ocean is trying to escape Earth. And on the opposite side of the world, the sea pulls away, revealing the ocean floor for miles. Fish flop helplessly. Coral reefs sit exposed under the burning sun, and ships rest on dry seabeds as if gravity forgot where the ocean belongs. But that's only the beginning. The planet's crust starts stretching too. Fault lines groan. Continental plates shift. Mountains tremble like they are alive. The Himalayas shift by centimeters, then inches, then visible amounts. Skyscrapers sway, even without wind. Roads crack open in long, jagged patterns, asphalt bending like soft clay. People try to drive, but cars tilt sideways or roll backward as local gravity fluctuates unpredictably. Emergency hotlines clog instantly. Governments issue global alerts, but there is nothing they can recommend except staying indoors and bracing for what is coming next. Then something even stranger happens. Time begins behaving differently. Clocks fall out of sync. Digital watches freeze for fractions of seconds. People speaking on video calls notice delays that shouldn't exist. Pilots report navigation systems failing because time data no longer matches their location. The closer Earth drifts to the black hole, the more time stretches. A person on one side of the planet might age slower than someone on the other. And while humans don't immediately notice these microscopic changes, scientists do, and the realization terrifies them. If Earth continues falling toward the black hole, the planet could enter a zone where time slows so dramatically that minutes on Earth become years in the rest of the universe. Humanity might witness the universe racing forward while we remain trapped in slow motion. Stars could die, galaxies could shift, and civilization as we know it might vanish from the cosmic timeline, all while humans experience only minutes. Panic spreads globally. Scientists scramble to launch satellites. Space agencies fire off rockets carrying instruments designed to measure the black hole's mass, rotation, and distance. But the results are worse than expected. The black hole is rotating at near light speed. Its gravity is far stronger than predicted, and its event horizon is expanding toward Earth like a shadow swallowing the stars. Day turns into an eerie twilight. The sky darkens as photons bend away. The sun still burns, but light struggles to reach Earth without being redirected by warped space. People step outside and see the sky swirling stars shifting position, constellations bending. It's beautiful, terrifying, fascinating, impossible, a sight no human was ever meant to see. Then comes the moment humans finally feel gravity tearing at them. People walking on the streets suddenly stumble. Their legs feel heavier than their torso. Their spine stretches by a fraction of a millimeter. Doctors receive floods of patients complaining of chest tightness, headaches, weakness, or sudden dizziness. The human body simply wasn't designed for directional gravity, stretching it like taffy. Air pressure becomes unstable. The atmosphere itself begins drifting toward the black hole. Wind speeds rise without storms, powerful gusts pulling toward one direction. Trees bend, cars slide. Power lines snap like twine. Satellites begin failing in orbits and spiral into Earth. Others fling outward uncontrollably. The moon fractures under tidal force cracks, shedding dust and rock into space like a dying creature. The night sky becomes a swirling halo of debris illuminated by the black hole's glowing accretion disk. And then something unexpected happens. In the middle of chaos, just before everything collapses, the black hole becomes beautiful. The accretion disk burns with colors no human eyes were ever meant to witness. Deep blues, radioactive whites, swirling neon arcs, molten gold spirals spinning around the black center at almost the speed of light. The entire sky becomes a painting bright, violent, supernatural. People all over the world stop running. They step outside their homes, walk onto hills, rooftops, beaches, or simply stand in the streets. They gaze upward in total silence. For the first time since the beginning of civilization, the entire human race shares one moment, one sky, one fear, one awe. Phones record. Tears fall. Strangers embrace. Children cling to parents. Entire cities stand motionless, because in that moment, humanity understands it is witnessing the final masterpiece of the universe, the last sunset of Earth. And as the glow intensifies, as the air thins, as gravity becomes unbearable and the ground begins to bend beneath their feet, Earth finally crosses the invisible threshold, the event horizon, the point of no return. There is no explosion, no firestorm, no sound. Just a gentle stretching, a quiet collapse, a smooth unraveling of reality. Earth becomes a ribbon of atoms spiraling inward. The planet dissolves into the black hole like sand slipping into an ocean current. People feel light, then heavy, then nothing at all. Time stretches into infinity. The world goes still, and then Earth is gone, vanished, forever. Yet somewhere deep within the singularity, something continues. Maybe it's data, maybe it's energy, maybe it's the final echo of humanity's existence drifting into a new universe. And though no one can say what lies beyond, one thing is certain: the story of Earth doesn't end in silence. It ends with transformation, and somewhere in the endless darkness, a new beginning might be waiting. And as the last fragments of Earth drift toward the event horizon, something strange begins to happen. Not physical, not scientific, but human. People, for the first time in history, stopped running. They stopped screaming. They stopped fighting. They stopped trying to calculate a way out of the impossible. Instead, they look up. They look at the swirling ring of light surrounding the black hole, the accretion disk glowing brighter than any sunrise, a cosmic halo twisting across the sky like a masterpiece painted by the universe itself. Parents hold their children a little tighter. Friends call each other one last time. People walk outside, not to hide, but to witness. Because in this final moment, humanity understands something that it ignored for thousands of years. We were never insignificant. We were fragile. We were temporary. We were small compared to galaxies and stars, but never insignificant. We built civilizations out of dust. We turned fire into cities. We took our first steps on the moon. We sent our voices into space, hoping someone somewhere would hear us. And even now, as Earth approaches the most terrifying phenomenon in the universe, we do not go silently. We go watching beauty. We go remembering. We go together. The world's final broadcasts echo across the planet, news anchors crying through their last updates, scientists whispering their final notes, musicians playing songs that have never sounded so human. There are no more borders, no more countries, no more countries, no more conflicts. At the edge of existence, all that remains is us. The gravitational pull becomes unbearable. Every mountain, every ocean, every city stretching toward the event horizon. Yet the world watches, entranced, hypnotized by the cosmic dance unfolding above. Time slows. Your heartbeat slows. Your breath slows. Even the wind seems to pause, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. The sky bends into impossible shapes, colors humans have no names for. Light curving like liquid glass. Stars smear into glowing arcs. The horizon ripples like heat on desert sand. And then, Earth reaches the line, the event horizon, a cosmic boundary that no human eye has ever crossed. A point where time nearly stops, a doorway to the unknown. There is no explosion, no dramatic shattering, no fiery end, just silence, beautiful, infinite silence. And in that silence, one final truth becomes clear. Maybe the end isn't really the end. Maybe the atoms that once formed our world will be stretched into new possibilities. Maybe the particles of humanity will travel through the singularity into something new. Maybe in a way we can't understand, yet Earth will be reborn. Because the universe has never been about endings. It has always been about transformation. And even in the grip of a black hole, humanity leaves behind something more powerful than planets or cities or machines, a legacy of curiosity, a desire to explore, a spark that refuses to fade. As Earth disappears into darkness, the last words spoken by humanity echo through the blackening sky. We were here. And somewhere, beyond the event horizon, something hears it.